people around me, their lives have been affected by different retinal conditions. So that's kind of the anchor that helps propel me through training. So I actually knew I wanted to be a retina specialist from very early on. When I was a kid, I was really affected by my uncle. He actually developed a brain tumor and he went blind. It's like one day I'd seen him and he could see, and then the next day he couldn't. And just seeing how that affected his life, he used to always play music with us, played the guitar, played drums. And then all of a sudden, that was taken away. He's probably 7 or 8 at the time. We arrived at the airport, and it was my first time seeing him with his cane. He was just a different person. I was really just so intrigued by how much complexity can come from the retina. I became curious about, what drives vision. Entering college, I decided to study retinal physiology. I did work in a wet lab. I would go in on the weekends, culture retinal cells, and that kind of drew me in. The thing that made me feel the most vulnerable was that I didn't really know what was going on. And then once I kind of gained that information and that knowledge, I felt much more empowered. Throughout the training, I enjoyed every aspect of it, to be honest. Seeing the before and after and how immediate of an impact you can make, and pairing that with the creativity that you as a surgeon can have. And now it's involving things like research, where you get the chance to do things that nobody's ever done before. And at that point, I was sold. Each step, there is kind of a new wrinkle that just keeps everything really interesting. And at the end of the day, it's really hard to beat the impact that you can make in people's lives.